Thank you so much for purchasing our Bluey Balloon Garland. This kit comes with 6 pieces of the following 12-inch balloons: the orange, pink, blue, and purple, and also 10 pieces of each of the 5-inch white and peach. It comes with a balloon garland tape and the long 260 balloons, 3 of those. And these are 2 different options of assembling. In this video, I show you how to assemble with the long 260 balloons. One kit takes about 15 minutes to assemble with an electric pump. I also recommend a hand pump just in case your electric pump is not strong enough to inflate those double stuffed balloons. And the reason we double stuff them is to get those perfect shades of the bingo orange and the bluey blue. If you've purchased 1 kit, that's going to make a 5-foot garland. If you've purchased 2 kits, that's going to make a 10-foot garland, and so on. You should have received the link to your Bluey birthday banner template via Etsy messages. If you have any questions about that, please contact us through Etsy. And we're just going to start by inflating 2 balloons, different colors. You can choose any of the 2 colors, and tying them together. The balloons don't have to be the exact same size since it's an organic balloon garland. So I even like to make them a little different in size, but it's up to you. We're going to just keep taking 2 balloons, inflating them, and tying them together. And then once you're done with this set of colors, you're going to move on to the next 2 colors, which for me is orange and purple, and tie all those together. Next, you're just going to take 2 of each pair of the colors and twist 2 of the balloons together, and this is going to create a quad. So you just take 2 balloons of each of the pairs and twist them together until they're all in those sets of 4. Then we're going to take the long 260 balloon and you're going to tie it to the center of one of the quads. And I usually double tie it just to make sure it stays in place. And then you're going to have the long piece on one side, and we're going to add all the other quads. We just wrap it around the neck of one of the balloons, pick your next quad, and wrap it around one of the balloons. And you just keep doing that until you have all of the balloons added to that long 260 balloon. And now I'm just inflating the 5-inch balloons. I'm doing the same thing. I'm gonna make quads of 2 peach and 2 whites. So sometimes I'm tying 2 whites together, sometimes it's opposite colors, but in the end it ends up being the same because I'm just matching them up to have 2 peach and 2 white. You can do this however you want. I just like all the colors dispersed evenly, so this is why I tend to pair them up in equal amounts of each color. Next, you're going to take one of the long 260 balloons and cut it in half. And you're going to take the ends of one of those and tie it to the center, just like you did with the larger balloons. You're going to tie it to the center, except in this case, we're going to take the end of that piece and we're going to tie it to another one at the center. And what you want is you want it to be long in the middle. So you're tying each quad to either end of that long balloon, and you want most of the length in the middle between the balloons. And the reason for that is we're going to use these to we're going to wrap it around the main garland just to add those small balloons in separately wherever we want to. So I'm just taking one side, deciding where I want it, and then winding it around and putting the other end wherever I think it will look best and adjusting the balloons. This goes for all the balloons. You can adjust them and twist them so that you have whichever colors you want where and to disperse them however you want. Especially once you have it up on the wall, if you're going to mount it onto the wall, you can adjust the colors so that you're getting all the right colors on the front of the garland.
And for the last one, I'm just going to tie it to the neck of one of the balloons. And that's how I'm going to attach that one since it's just a single.
Now your balloon garland is ready. If you're going to hang it on the wall, just use 2 small command hooks for each end of the balloon garland. Take a few rubber bands and link them together and tie one end of those link rubber bands to that center long balloon and then attach it to the command hooks on the wall. Thank you so much for your purchase. Please let us know if you have any questions.